Hey, good morning, guys. You know it's cold out when both border collies are sleeping in the same doghouse. No, they're not in the same doghouse. I thought they were, but in any case, they haven't come out to greet me. It's Greg Christensen, Grandview Livestock, and it's what a snow day looks like for you kids staying home today. It's what a snow day looks like if you got livestock. And we got the worst scenario we could have gotten was it rained and then it's frozen on the standing forage that they could have been grazing. So we're going to take them some hay. I hadn't planned on it, but actually we haven't got all that much snow yet. So I'm going to take some hay out and around, feed everybody up good here this morning. And it's supposed to snow all day. So we'll see. So come on. Well, we haven't gotten more than maybe 3 inches of snow, but it's blown quite a little bit, and the roads are really icy from the rain that fell beforehand. We had about ½ inch of rain, and so I'm gonna dive off of this road onto the gravel road here. But you can see, I mean, it hasn't covered up a lot of the forage and things around here, but it's not as bad as honestly I thought it could be. And I'm going to take some hay out just because it's going to get worse, and so I think they'll probably come out and eat right now. Though, you know, it's maybe, I think it was 18 degrees when I left the house. So and I'll check their water. It's probably frozen. A couple places we got to break ice just because it's been so dry. We don't have any creeks running. So, and Autumn, she got out of bed. She's laying on the floor just like always. Well, in some ways it's actually kind of pretty. I remember when I was younger, I might be out hunting on a day like this. Now I think I just soon stay home. Well, we haven't had any trouble yet. Be there soon. Well, have you ever drove in the pasture and wondered where your goats were? Saw the dogs, they came from over here. So I'm sure their goats are here somewhere. Yeah, there they are. They're still eating some of that hay. We took them there yesterday, and so I'll give them this. They'll have plenty to make it through tomorrow, it looks to me like. This is a pretty good spot back in here behind this hill and the timber. They don't look like they're hurt too bad. Well, a few icicles hanging on them. Snow on them. Actually, that means they're well insulated. Their body heat's not escaping and melting that ice off of them. If you can believe that, they're really more comfortable. If you see them with icicles hanging on their face and that's melted off and then froze back, it's usually a sign they're getting pretty cold. I don't like it that it rained on these guys and then got cold, but nothing we can do about it. So I'll give you a couple of pointers. Y'all probably know this already, but if you have a dog in your pickup and you get out, leave a window down. And if it's snowing, leave the window down on the downwind side. But that dog might, she probably won't, but she could get all excited and jump up there and lock my door, and we don't want that to happen. So that's one tip for the day. I got another one for you. If you're out and about on a day like this, you know, always bring a chain. You can see there, because you or somebody else might need it. Get pulled out of a ditch or something, so that's always a good idea. And you're going to need a pitchfork if you unwrap your bales before the snow or ice storm. A lot of times when you pick them up, that top will roll down on your bed of your truck, see? And that's a lot of hay there, probably half a bale. So I'll bring a pitchfork to push that off of here. Yeah, you see where the dog wanted to be. Well, they don't seem incredibly hungry. They're eating it on everything, but they're not climbing all over the truck and knocking me down. But they probably won't go out and graze anything today down here. There's some forage down there, but I just assume they conserve energy and go out and graze another day. Well, I think these are taken care of. We'll see what tomorrow's like. If the roads were drifted and didn't really feel like it was beneficial to come over here, they've got enough hay through tomorrow. The water in the pond was still open. The wind blew enough to keep it open for a while. And with the snow on the ground, these goats have learned to eat snow. I don't know if goats in the south do that or not, but we can go a day or so without breaking that ice if we need to, but we'll see. I always like to break it if it's where we can and it can get over here, but sometimes it's just not worth the trip. If you get stuck or slide in a ditch, that kind of ruins your day. But then again, you want to be well taken care of, and so you just have to balance those two. Also, hey, that little tip about leaving your window down, that also goes if you have your grandkids inside with you, helping you feed the livestock. So keep that in mind. You never know, they're going to hit the button. Well, Wade wanted me to take his picture. I told him he'd be a movie star, kind of like Paw Patrol or Spider-Man. The dogs like him. The dogs like all little kids. Well, this is that bigger band of sheep we have that was on the fescue. I showed you that fescue the other day. They were out grazing when we showed up here. You know, we could probably left them out there, not brought hay, but hey, you know, burn up more calories to trying to find something to eat out here than maybe what it's worth, and we'll just give them hay today, and then weather straightens up, they can go back to grazing. I'm not saying, you know, it's the best thing you should do. That's just the way I kind of think about it. Days of inclement weather, we're not doing a lot of other things, a lot of extra things, so why not just bring them a free meal or two. And the way it rained on that grass yesterday and then froze, they're probably not liking that very well. I wouldn't. So yeah, hey, snow day in the livestock business. I'm sure you kiddos are staying home from school today, but yep. You know what? seen something over there. We'll go look at it here. It shouldn't be happening. Yeah, looky here, guys. This is kind of what you don't want to have in the middle of a snowaggedon. But yep, must have. I guess there was a ram that got left out here or something there. So there's another lamb there. Well, it happens every year. I don't know why it should surprise me.